The Wonderful Wanderings of Johnny Appleseed. Once, there was a kind man named Johnny who loved to wander. He didn't have a house or a horse. His hat was his roof, and his own 2 feet were his wagon. In his hand, he always held his favorite snack, a sweet, crunchy apple. Slung over his shoulder was his biggest treasure, a giant bag filled with tiny, dark apple seeds. He walked over tall, green hills and through sleepy, quiet valleys, humming happy songs to the birds and squirrels. One day, Johnny saw a farmer sitting on his porch, looking very sad. The farmer's fields were empty and brown. "My land is too poor to grow anything sweet for my children," the farmer sighed. Johnny smiled a warm, sunny smile. He reached into his big bag and pulled out a handful of seeds. "Here you go," he said kindly. "These are apple seeds. They will bring you sweetness for many years." Johnny knelt and gently touched the dry, dusty ground with his finger. Poof! A little bit of magic happened. A tiny green sprout wiggled its way out of the earth, right where he had touched. Further down the road, Johnny saw a very fancy farm with a huge house. A rich farmer stood on his porch, looking proud of his fields of corn and beans. But there were no apple trees anywhere. "Good day," said Johnny with a grin. "Your farm is wonderful, but it would be even more wonderful with some yummy apples." He held out his hand and offered the rich farmer some seeds too. Again, Johnny touched the rich, dark soil. Poof! Another little green sprout shot up to say hello to the sun. The rich farmer's eyes opened wide with wonder at the friendly magic. Johnny kept walking and planting for many, many years. The tiny sprouts he left behind grew into big, strong trees. Soon, the hills and valleys were filled with branches full of red, green, and yellow apples for everyone to share. And to this day, when the autumn air turns cool and crisp, you can smell the sweet, happy scent of apples. It's a little reminder of Johnny's kindness, a yummy hello carried on the wind.